Have you ever had a perfectly normal day, and then one small moment ruined everything?
A single rude comment, a harsh tone, a look of disrespect,
and suddenly, your mood changed. Your mind kept replaying the moment.
Your heart felt heavy.
Your peace disappeared. But here is a truth most people never realize. It is not what happens to you that controls your life. It is how you react to it.
And sometimes,
the real burden is not the situation, but the reaction we choose to carry. Today's story is about a man who learned this the hard way. Stay with this story till the end, because it may change how you handle your emotions forever.
Story begins.
In a peaceful town surrounded by rivers and tall trees, there lived a man named Ethan. Ethan was known as a hard-working and honest man.
But he had one problem.
He reacted to everything. If someone spoke loudly, he spoke louder. If someone disrespected him, he never forgot it. If someone hurt him, he carried it for days.
People thought he was strong. But inside,
Ethan was tired.
The invisible weight.
Every insult felt like a wound. Every argument stayed in his mind. Every negative moment followed him everywhere. He could not sleep peacefully. He could not enjoy small joys. Even when nothing was wrong, his mind was full. It was as if he was carrying something heavy, something no one else could see.
The turning point.
One day, after a long and frustrating argument at work, Ethan walked away in anger.
His chest felt tight. His thoughts were loud.
He kept replaying the argument again and again. I should have said this. I should have done that. As he walked without direction, he reached the edge of a quiet lake. There, sitting calmly near the water, was an old man,
the silent observer.
The old man noticed Ethan's restless energy. You are carrying something heavy, he said gently.
Ethan looked surprised.
Yes, but you can't see it.
The old man smiled.
I don't need to see it. I can feel it.
The conversation.
Ethan sat beside him.
I don't understand, he said.
People hurt me, disrespect me, and I can't forget it. The old man picked up a small stone from the ground and handed it to Ethan.
Hold this, he said. Ethan held the stone. It's light, he said. The old man nodded.
Yes, but hold it for an hour.
The realization begins.
Ethan looked confused but stayed.
Minutes passed. The stone felt heavier. After some time, his hand began to ache.
This is getting uncomfortable, Ethan said.
The old man asked.
Did the stone become heavier, or did you keep holding it too long?
Ethan paused.
The stone is the same, but I am the one holding it.
The truth revealed.
The old man looked into his eyes and said, that is exactly what you do with your reactions. When someone hurts you, that moment is like the stone.
It is small, temporary.
But you don't let it go. You hold it for hours, days, sometimes years. And then you wonder why your life feels heavy.
The awakening.
Ethan felt something shift inside him.
All those moments,
all those arguments,
all that pain.
He had been holding on to them.
No one forced him.
He chose to carry them.
The practice.
The old man stood up and said,
come with me.
They walked along the lake. Every few steps, the old man picked up a stone and gave it to Ethan. Hold this, now drop it.
Again. Hold and drop. Again. Hold and drop.
After some time, Ethan understood.
The lesson.
You don't have to carry every reaction, the old man said. You can feel it and release it. You can experience the moment without becoming the moment. The transformation begins. From that day, Ethan started practicing something new. Whenever someone spoke harshly,
he paused. He breathed. He asked himself,
do I want to carry this? Sometimes he still reacted.
But slowly,
he started letting go.
The change. Days passed. Then weeks.
Something incredible happened.
Ethan became calmer. Not weak but stable. Not silent but controlled. People noticed. You've changed, they said.
You don't react like before. Ethan simply smiled. The real power. One day, a man insulted him in public. Everyone expected Ethan to react.
But he didn't.
He looked at the man calmly and walked away. That moment shocked everyone.
But for Ethan, it felt like freedom. The final meeting.
Months later, Ethan returned to the lake. The old man was there. "You look lighter," he said.
Ethan nodded.
"I stopped carrying things that were never mine."
Final lesson.
The old man smiled. "Remember this. Life will always throw stones at you. But you don't have to pick them up." Message for you.
My friend,
You cannot control what people say.
you cannot control how they behave.
But you can always control one thing.
Your reaction. And your reaction becomes your burden.
Daily practice, simple and powerful.
Tonight, before you sleep,
Sit quietly for 1 minute. Think about one moment from today that still feels heavy. Now imagine it as a stone in your hand. Slowly say, "This is not mine to carry."
take a deep breath.
And let it go.
Final words.
Peace is not found in a perfect world. Peace is found in a controlled response. So next time life tests you,
Pause. Breathe.
and remember, your reaction is your burden. And you have the power to put it down.